And the nights. What is going on? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó? So I am on my way to work. It is Monday morning on the day that I am recording this. I don't know what the date is. I would tell you. Star date, so-and-so, such and such. But I don't know. Wait a minute, maybe my car will tell me. No, not so much luck. Anyways, I'll fill you in later. Right now, what we are doing is we are going to work. I have a soda pop down here that I'm going to drink on my way to work as soon as I stop vlogging. What else is going on here? Oh, yeah. So, last night I had a lot of trouble sleeping. Now, I don't usually sleep a whole hell of a lot. Usually about 4 hours. I say that. Lately, I've been being kind of a lazy bum. I slept 6 hours night before last and last night. Of course, it was also on and off, kind of like toss and roll and toss and look at the clock and go back to bed. I don't know why I sound like this. Anyway, so that was pretty much my night last night. I don't know what's up with that. Could be just, weekend and having my sleep schedule all wonky, stuff. On the weekends, rather than sleeping like a normal human being, I'll go to bed at like 4, and then I'll wake back up at 8. But now it's been like go to bed at 4, and wake up at 10, and I wake up, I'm like, half the day's gone. What the hell happened? In reality, normal people would probably sleep till noon or after. So I have to remember that. I have to remember that, it could be worse. I could lose more of my day to sleep. And one day, this will probably all catch up to me, and I'll just end up having to sleep for an entire year. I'll be like Rip Van Winkle or whatever. I wonder how many of you got that reference. For those of you who don't get that reference, he's a really, a dude who just wakes up and he's all old and stuff. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I'm not sure if I just insulted my audience or if I just pulled off a really weird-ass reference. I don't know. Anyways, last night was also weird because the wife was off at one of her friends' houses. And so I had the place entirely to myself. I got some vlogs edited. Today, one of said vlogs will go live. I also got some thumbnails done for my personal channel. I got some stuff done for MGN Gamers. I had a couple of meetings for MGN Gamers. That was really nice to be able to kind of, set in stone some things. I got to ping Xenia Vanus, George's wife, about a project that I hadn't heard anything on in a while. And I'm like, Xenia, what's going on? And she's basically like, okay, so that team is redoing everything so that we can accommodate all of the feature requests that you put in. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. That makes me feel so special. It's like I am important enough to rate people doing stuff. They're like, that is such a good idea, Anthony. You are awesome. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. Of course, it's not an awesome feeling knowing that I delayed a project. But it's an awesome feeling knowing that it will be a better project because of that. That is an awesome feeling. Speaking of, I do have a secret on the side project thingy. Has nothing to do with making video. Well, I don't want to say that. It has nothing to do with making videos for this channel or for Freedom. And I don't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it. It's awesome. I'm helping somebody with my knowledge on YouTube build a software solution. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'll let you go. Until next time, I'm Anthony with the wait. This isn't the end of the vlog. Next clip. And tonight we are out to go and get some food. Well, I'm here at work and okay, so I just got an email that kind of unnerves me. First off, let me go ahead and say this. I love my job. I love working for freedom. And some of this, if I don't say that up front, might come across as in a way I don't intend. But I have to get this off my chest. I have to say this to somebody. And I don't really know how to say it to anybody or anything. But here's the thing. We just got this email from Mirko, our COO. And he wants us to... I kind of glazed over the email because I got it like right before I got in the car. Like I didn't glaze over it. What's what I'm looking for? I like skimmed it. But from what I understand, he wants us to fill out some kind of form that is like a job description, but it's more than that. It's basically like, I guess, proving our worth to the company, which I would be okay with, except for, like... Okay, so when I got hired for Freedom, like, George is just... He basically hired me, and he's like, alright, now do stuff. That's all fine and good. I don't really have a job description. I do a bunch of stuff here and there, and I bounce back and forth. And, you know, I help out where I'm needed, and I, you know, do stuff like that. And, you know, George throws me tasks, and a lot of it's very random, but I stay pretty damn busy. And by the time this goes live, we probably would have announced it. Let's see. If not, I'm pretty okay, so I'll keep my mouth shut just in case. But we've got, George has said that we've got, you know, another MCN in the works. That's my deal. That, I mean, I have been working on that for 2 freaking months. It would have only been like a month or a month and a half, except for Freedom has been kind of, what's what I'm looking for? Slow in their requested changes to the contract, and kind of indecisive too. Like, you know, at one point it was like, okay, we'll make these changes. Those changes were made. And then, you know, and then it was like another person came into it, and they're like, oh yeah, well, we need these changes. Those changes were made. And then, oh yeah, we want these changes too. Oh my God, make up your mind. You're grown adults. Read the damn contract. Tell me what... Anyway, so now all that's over, and my frustrations are now out there on the internet. But it's all over. I'm really excited because it's over. And that's going to be the first thing, like the first thing that I really have a job description at, because I'm going to be the manager. Alright, so I'm sorry about that, but when I was recording before, the camera died, and it seems like today I have zero control over my life. And I need to do something to make me feel like I have control again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave. I'm going to go back to the goatee. Just so I feel like I have some control over my life. As stupid as it sounds. I want to invite you to be a part of it. You want to get one in, honey? You want to get one in?
What?
You want to get one in?
I'm using the camera to figure out where I'm going. This is not good.
right. So, yeah, this is happening. So, yeah. I'm a new man, Anthonites. What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Actually, I'm an old man. Or, I'm the man I was before. I'm not old. Am I? Am I old? Be serious with me. Level with me. Come on.